dress.
Thanks.
It's got a big button right there.
He's got a big button.
It's a large button. Last time you were here, you were pregnant, and how'd that work out for you?
I had a baby.
You had a little tiny baby. That's him?
Yeah.
How old is he now?
He's 4 months.
He's 4 months old.
Yeah.
There he is. Oh, that's cute.
I have to get him a I have to get him a passport, so I'm actually like holding him up like this. The guy could take the picture.
Is that his passport picture?
Yeah, that's his passport.
Mine looks like that. That's how mine looks. And so, what's his name?
Bodie.
Bodie?
Yeah, Bodie Russell.
I had helped you last time. We asked the audience, we polled the audience, and Vince was the name we had come up with.
Yeah.
What happened to that?
I didn't like it.
No? Not that she doesn't like people named Vince who are watching.
No. I like Vince's.
Yes.
Just for my child.
Didn't want it to be.
Yeah.
And how did Bodie come about?
Bodie, let's see. Well, my husband and I couldn't agree on names. We can't really agree on anything. I went through this whole Old Testament moment. Ezekiel, Zechariah.
That's right. You were talking about
that. Didn't like that.
Uh-huh.
He came up with a bunch of what I would consider 7th grade stoner names.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Rory and, and then he had Bowden on there and Bodhi. And then I studied Buddhism, and if you spell Bodhi B-O-D-H-I, it means enlightenment. So I thought that was cool. So that's his name.
That is cool.
No pressure on him or anything, but his name is enlightenment.
Well, he looks like a little Buddha right there.
He looks a little enlightened.
He does. He's a fat, happy baby. Look at that. That's enlightenment right there. All right, and then how is this, was the delivery the same as, what's your little girl's name?
Charlotte.
Charlotte, and how, is it easier the second time?
It was a little easier. It was strange. He was late, as she was, and so my OB says, if he doesn't come by Thursday, we're going to induce.
How late?
He was about a week and a half late. So I had all the hippies come to my house and did acupuncture and drank castor oil and, tried to get it going.
You drank castor oil?
Yeah.
Is that what happens? And the baby just slides right out or something?
I don't know. The hippies told me to do it, so I did it. And I did go into labor and labored at home for a while. And by the time I got to the hospital, I was done. I was fully dilated. And I did weep because it was too late for the drugs. I had a big moment because it was too late.
So you delivered the baby not on drugs?
Well,
on castor oil.
On castor oil.
Yeah.
Well, no, then he just didn't come. I mean, I pushed and pushed, he didn't come, ended up with a C-section, and was in this kind of delicious morphine haze when I met Bodie, so it was not bad at all.
How was it to meet, because my friend, I've told the story before, was on drugs, and same kind of situation where had to do an emergency C-section, and they handed her daughter to her, and she goes, "Good doggy." You're not a doggy. She was like completely. Well, he looks happy and healthy, and Charlotte is accepting and loving, because that's a cute little picture. It looks like she's thrilled with him, unless she's an actress. Look at that.
That was right before she kicked him in the head. No,
Yeah.
she didn't. She's doing good. Yeah, she's doing well. She was really fantastic when he was first born, and then at about 6 weeks, just fell apart on us. Just totally fell apart.
Because he was staying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that all the time, where they just think, okay, now it's time for them to go.
Yeah, she really fell apart to the point where it was sort of like watching a computer having to reboot. Like, she just couldn't deal. And then about a month later, she came out of that, and she's been good.
All right, let's show you a clip of 9 Lives. Not you, because you've seen it. And this looks like such an amazing movie in so many ways. Great cast, great way that it was shot. That's the kind of movie I like to do. Like, you just shoot it in 9 takes or 12 takes, and that's it. Set up the clip that you have here. Do you know what the clip is?
I do know what the clip is.
Well then.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
It's like preschool. My turn.
Yes, it's your turn.
I believe this clip is my character is sort of snooping around this funeral. You're not sure who or what or what's going on, and the reveal is that it's the funeral for my ex-husband's wife that he married subsequently, and I think this is when we confront each other.
Okay. And then something happens. Then something happens after that. All right, 9 Lives opens nationwide on October 28th.